Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is December 31st, 2024, and we're continuing our Halloween series of one Halloween project on the 31st of every month that has a 31st. This is the end of the year. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this again next year, but as always, there will be lots of Halloween projects because that's my favorite kind. This one is not specifically Halloween themed, but as the mother of a boy child, there were many Halloweens where we wore Star Wars themed costumes. So for me, it's very usable as a Halloween project. This was a project in the Country Craft Creations Disney retreat. I'm way behind on this, so I can't remember when exactly the Disney retreat was, but I signed up for it specifically because they were going to have this Star Wars paper, and I had never seen Star Wars paper before. But this was made with Simple Stories, Say Cheese, Galaxy. Of course, they can't use the word Star Wars. And it was part of the Disney retreat because, you know, like it or not, Star Wars is now owned by Disney. So the colors are very Disney-esque, but it is definitely Star Wars. I mean, if you are a Star Wars geek like I am, you will see the Star Wars here. This is a, excuse me. This is a 6.5 by 8.5 album. It has a 1-inch spine. There are 2 pages in it that are 8 by 6, and it will hold about 50 pictures. So on the front cover here, we have the words "The Forest" down here. This was a punch that we got in our retreat bag for the little Viewmaster thing. Like I said, this was made with the Simple Stories Say Cheese Galaxy collection. There were only 6 sheets of double-sided paper in this collection. So you had 6 sheets of paper, you had the sticker sheet, and I also had a package of the foam stickers. And that was all that you had to work with. If I had been doing this on my own and not part of a retreat, I would have bought more than one collection. But that's what this album was made out of. And the designer was Tiffany Higgins. So it says The Force here. You have the viewfinder thing. Here, this is a foam sticker that has a little, I would call that an R2-D2 representation there. You got the little fighter. I want to call that a TIE fighter, but I'm not sure that's right. I used some enamel dots. These stars are foam stickers, and then the banner was from the sticker sheet. The cut apart here, when I first saw this, I was like, well, that's kind of weird. That's a Mickey Mouse hat. And it took me a while to see it, but this is a Darth Vader mask here. I'm not sure that it picks it up on camera, but you know, there's a lighter gray here that is, you know, makes that very obvious that that's a Darth Vader mask. On the side here, I've got a sticker that says The Force, and then there's a foam sticker here that is the lightsaber. And then on the back, it says Use the Force. There's a couple of crossed lightsabers, one red and one blue. A couple of different kinds of the ships there and some stars. It has a tie closure on it, and the ribbon is light on one side and dark on the other. So that was pretty appropriate. So on the inside front cover, we have a little waterfall here. There's a gatefold closure with a magnet. So that opens up, and here it says dark side, and here it says light side. And this says Wish Upon a Star. with the Death Star there. And I did not cover the backs of these. Again, we only had 6 sheets of paper, and you're going to put pictures on there anyway. So, and the prints here are very, I mean, if you're a Star Wars geek, you're going to recognize that. That's Han Solo. You know, that's Luke's outfit. That's Chewie. That's Luke. That's Leia. And then the gold was just from my stash. And then this is a pocket. I've got some Photomax in here. It says, this one says Hunk of Junk. It's a little, I don't remember what that's called, but one of the little pew pew guns. Then these are just a couple of mats with stickers on them. The stickers are not glued completely down, so that when you put your picture on here, you can slide the picture up underneath there. That says Our Only Hope, and then that one says Far, Far Away. Okay, the front of page 1, we have a banner here with the same images that were on these cut-aparts here with the different, you know, that's Chewie and Hans and Leia. I think that's supposed to be C-3PO and Luke. And then you've got a photo mat here. You got a Mickey Mouse head with the, you know, the stars. It says Space Tours, best day in the galaxy, now boarding. This I think the collection was really meant as a, you know, the Disney, to be used with the Disney park experience of the Star Wars exhibit. I've never seen it, so I can only imagine. Inside each of the pages, these are pocket pages, and you have a large photo mat here. And then I use the foam stickers at the top to create little tabs. And it's just plain paper. You can journal on these. You can write on this black paper with a white gel pen, or you can put photos on there. Then the back of page 1 is diagonal pockets. It's a foam sticker here that says I love you, and then another one over here that says I know. You won't get that unless you've seen the Star Wars. I've got a little booklet here. It says Resistance. And then you have room for 3 photos there, with more room in these pockets to put, you know, other pictures or photo mats. Here we have a landscape. To me, this looks like, I want to say Tatooine, but I'm not sure that's correct. But, you know, Luke's home planet. And then this one just has some a white mat on it. And on this page, we have a little tie closure on this fold out. And we have a kind of an interactive piece there that pops up. You have room for 2 small photos here, and then you could put photos here also. Then you have another of the large photo mats in the top. So you've got this fold out here, and then this opens up. Here it says the Force is strong, and I have like a bookmark type of cut apart put in there, and then a large area here. That all ties back together. The back of page 2, I have a cut apart here that says use the Force. We have a blue, green, and red lightsaber. This comes completely out of this pocket here. And then the inside is blank, but this side says Rebel, and then it says love your buns, and it's got, you know, Leia's hairdo on there. That fits in this pocket here. And of course, there's room for more things in that pocket, but then you also have the Death Star back here on this. And then the inside back cover, we have a accordion fold out here like this, and then of course the other way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Room for 10 photos, assuming you don't put a photo on that front piece there. And then that is also a pocket, and I have a couple of photo mats in here. This one just has a piece of the paper that says The Force. You could put a picture, you know, on top of it like that, or you could slip it inside that pocket there. This one says Far, Far Away. And then this one has the 2 foam stickers at the top. And then this down here is a little tuck spot to keep those from falling out. So that is our little Star Wars album that I'm calling a Halloween project. Doesn't have to be Halloween. It could be used to, you know, again, document your trip to the park and seeing the Star Wars exhibit, which I will get to see one day. But I thought Tiffany did a very good job of, did I say? Yeah, I said Tiffany Higgins designed this, right? So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. Y'all have a great New Year's Eve, and we will see you beginning of next year. Thanks.